Coming up after the break, I have put together pieces from various interviews that I've done with John Holt since 2003. Apologies, you'll hear some of the recording quality in some of the earlier interviews is not as perfect as it might be, but I guess it's signs of progress. I've stalked the poor man, practically. I remember the second interview, he was like, haven't we done this already? And I was like, oh, we're going to do it again and again and again. You'll hear how lovely he is, how humble he is, and he was constantly surprised that we all loved him so much. So coming up after the break, it is my tribute to John Holt.
1, 2, 3, go.
This is VibesFM.net, your reggae power machine.
Vibes FM, Vibes FM, yeah, yeah!
Oh my God.
Serious selection.
I want your love I can feel. That's the only kind of love I think is real. Don't want to be going by something I heard. 'Cause baby actions speak louder than words. I want the love that is mine. In the rain it's always sunshine. A love to keep me warm when it's cold. That kind of loving that will never grow old. Don't you know I wanna love? Oh, don't you know I wanna love? Don't you know I wanna love? Don't you know I wanna love? I want the love I can see.
Now, we kicked off by playing A Love I Can Feel, which is one of your biggest tunes. It's a cover of a Temptations song, A Love I Can See, but you've truly made it your own. Can I just ask you, when you first heard the song, where were you? Did you immediately think, I'm going to sing that? How did it happen?
Well, how it happened is that I always like to listen to groups, coming through from the Paragons. I always buy these albums, or sometimes I get them for nothing by Federal Records. And I heard the song, and I fell in love with it, with the lyrics most of all. And so I just decided to go ahead and do a recording of it because I think it would do reggae well.
No, oh baby, don't you know I wanna love? Don't you know?
The Gleaner said that what set you apart from your contemporaries was that you could sing in a slower, more romantic style, and almost that you were sort of the forerunner to lovers rock. And I also looked, and that reference is also on Wikipedia about you, so it's been said about you quite a lot. How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel good about hearing people saying that about me, but I didn't know that I was creating such a thing. It was maybe just, I don't know, it just happened.
Kind of man who gives up just like that. No, it's not the things you do that really hurts me bad, but it's the way you do the things you do to me. I'm not the kind of man who gives up just like that. No, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one, number one, number my turn. I'm not the kind of man who gives up just like that. No.
Really, I wrote the song by a beach. It was like by Greenwich Town Beach. But the first lines was like, the time is hard, but I'm holding on. I'm going to be a number one. I'm not the kind of man who give up just like that, you know.
Clearly.
Yes, but I had a friend who was a fisherman, and during the evening he went out, but he came back, you know, like real quick. Like he was taking some pots to put to set in the sea to catch a fish and stuff. So I said, hey, why you come back already, you know? And he said to me, the tide is high, so he couldn't go out there. And it was during the time I was writing the song, I just changed the line from the time is hard to the tide is high. And I'm holding on now, I'm going to be a number one. I'm not the kind of man, same lyrics. And then there's another part now where in my imagination I saw a girl somewhere too. So I said, like, every man wants you to be his girl, but I'll wait, my dear, till it's my turn. I was trying to write the song about the time is hard, that the tide is high, which is the sea, and also about two people in love as well, or a man seeking to be friends with a woman. So like he would say, I'm not the kind of man who give up just like that, you know. Every man wants you to be his girl, but I'll wait, my dear, until it's my turn. So it's kind of a 4-part song. I could write 4 songs out of that one song right now.
At what point did you become Sir John Holt? How did that happen?
It's the people that gave me that honor. That's the people. They call me sir, you know. Thanks, thanks.
Vibes FM.
Sarah selection.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Police in helicopter. I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for cali weed. Soldiers in the field, burning the cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Soldier in the herb field, burning the cali weed. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field.
I was flying from Montego Bay into Kingston, and I saw a few helicopters circling around. I knew something was going on, like they were searching for marijuana, you know. So I took my pen out and I wrote the song complete. What I'd say is that I wrote the song of what I saw. You know, like police in the helicopter searching for marijuana and soldiers in the field burning the cali weed, because I saw smoke as well, you know, and helicopters circling around. So I reckon that was what was going on, you know. And as a man who liked the smell of herbs, you know what I mean, then I decided to write a song about it, to try to really protect it and try to even have the government legalize it. So, you know, I made a song especially for a part of the legalization.
So if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Ooh. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana.
I think also, though, you have an amazing way of making people feel that the song was written just for them. When I sit and I listen to it, it's like you're here with me. It's like you're singing it to me. Was there some experience you had? How is that possible?
Well, just as I said, you know, sometimes you use your imagination or you put yourself in the mood of the lyrics. It's like you're living the lyrics that you wrote. So you just dream along and live it while you're going along, you know, and sometimes it's talent as well. It brings it right out to, you know, the way you feel, the way you sing, the mood that you were in at the moment, because, you know, every song has a mood.
I see your face everywhere.
Sarah Selection.
I see your smile on everyone's face. It's like you're here with me. It's like you're here with me. It's like you're here with me. Oh, baby, you're here with me. Many nights I sit alone, thinking about the good times. It's like you're here with me. It's like you're here with me. I can't forget the joys we shared. Right now I feel your smile on my face, like you're here with me.
I'll tell you something else. I did an interview with Audrey Reed, and obviously she does the theatres, and so I said, what music do you like? And she insisted that I play John Holt's Queen of the Ghetto for her.
Oh, that made me feel great. At least somebody's appreciating what I've done.
That's right. You're tuned to vibesfm.net. John Holt, one of Audrey Reed's favourite artists.
Sarah Selection.
She's the queen of the ghetto, and I know so. Oh yeah. She lives in the heart of the city, down there where there is no pity. No, she knows the root of the rootless. She lives among the baddest of the baddest. She's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto. She don't wear no fancy makeup. She don't wear no fancy dress. She is a natural beauty. Yeah. Her heart is pure and clean. She's the queen of the ghetto. Oh, she's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto. Oh, baddest of the baddest. She's the queen of the ghetto. Yeah. She's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto. She don't wear no fancy makeup. She don't wear no fancy dress. She's a natural beauty. And her heart is pure and clean. Yeah. She's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto. She's the queen of the ghetto.
Tune it in. Vibes. Turn it up and rip off the knob.
I never generally plan anything for a show. I think I generally leave that to the audience out there, how they feel about, what I'm doing, if they like it, if they don't like it. So I just leave it all to them, for them to decide. I just go with an open mind and open heart and do my best.
Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, lay it soft upon my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday's day and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
And just on a personal note, what is the most enjoyable thing about being John Holt?
My Lord. It's just, I must say, it's just knowing to the fact that you are doing something that people enjoys. That's what I really like about John Holt. Like, sometimes I ask, like, what have I done, or what am I doing, or why is this going on, or why is, things going like this? I mean, because I look at myself just as an ordinary brother sitting here, but I mean, the way other people see you, John Holt, is like it's something else that I can't even explain myself, to be honest with you. But the part I like about John Holt is that I'm pleasing some of the people, not all the people, and I guess maybe I'm bringing a little joy to their soul, let them really forget about their sadness sometimes and listen to a nice love song or a song that's uplifting that can really make them feel better about tomorrow.
And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Help me make it through the night.
Apart from your music, what do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy going by the beach and stuff like that, because I was really sort of growing up pretty near the beach in Greenwich Town. So that's really my habit. Same way, I haven't changed anything at all. I go by the beach and I sit there for a whole day. You know, sometimes I go out on my boat and catch a fish and come back.
Vibes FM.
My dream last night was about Alibaba with the 40 thieves. Tom, the piper's son, he was there with me. I rode through a valley with a princess by my side. The Duke and the Duchess was there to meet me with a smile. Alice was there in Wonderland, staring far away. The three blind mice was there with me to tell the teddy bear the tale. The teddy bear came smiling there with a big smile. The little Bo Peep has lost her sheep last night. Dream last night about Alibaba with the 40 thieves. Tom, the piper's son, he was there with me. I rode through the valley with a princess by my side. The Duke and the Duchess did the reggae last night.
But I'm going to give thanks for waking up, and I can still listen to one of my songs on the radio and they don't really stop playing it. So there must be some kind of reason why they haven't stopped. You know, they still keep playing some of my songs. So I give thanks for that, because it makes me feel like I've done something in my life.
My dream last night was about Alibaba with the 40 thieves. Tom, the piper's son, he was there with me. I rode through the valley with a princess by my side. I did the reggae last night with the princess, my bride. The Duke and the Duchess was there with me to meet me with a smile. Alice was there in a Wonderland, staring far away. I did the reggae.
Vibes FM, yeah!
Sarah Selection.
Before you go, do you have a message for your fans?
Yes, well, my message is that I love you and keep on loving me.
Girl, I know that I know you, but you don't seem to know me. I've been inside.
Rocket and China up, no, your bicycle set up, just ride again.
You're like a bell, ringing and swinging in my soul. Sarah, I love you. Oh, I do. Hi, my name is John Holt, and you listen to Sarah C and Vibes FM. Love you.
Girl, I know that I know you, but you don't seem to know me. I've been admiring you for such a long time, and I think I'll tell you what's on my mind. Oh, baby, I love you. Oh, baby, I really, really do. I will love you, cherish you, and obey you. There will be no one else but you. You for me for you. In that way, our lives will be true. I'll never leave you, I'll never hurt you.
You're tuned to vibesfm.net. We are paying tribute to the man, the music of, well, John Holt, RIP. I hope that is a little taste of the joy of John Holt. I particularly like the part where he says he dreams along as he goes along. huge respect reaching out to Lady Bev. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Just time to pick up the cool Courtney Melody, the technical Top Dog, and the suave Roberto Allen. I imagine he's pretty happy this week.
But you don't know.
Keep it locked. Daddy Ernie will be coming up after the break.
I've been admiring you for such a long time, and now I think I'll tell you what's on my mind.